My name is Tiffany Jackson. I am a wedding photographer and wedding planner.
I'm Dara. I own Bespoke and Beloved Events out of Greensburg. Tiffany asked if I wanted to put together a workshop for photographers. Let's walk through a whole wedding day. Obviously, when you're photographing a wedding, you can't stop and think, what do I need to do next? We did our first workshop in 2019, so we're 5 years down the road now, and so it's fun to see that growth.
Our industry changes so much faster than it used to. Taking the time to attend a workshop, I think is so much more beneficial because it's hands-on experience in a low-key environment where if you get hung up on something, you can just be like, excuse me, question. And I'm like, yeah, let me see how I can help you. I'm a visual learner, I'm a hands-on learner. I need both of those combined. And I love that the workshop combined both of those worlds.
Tiffany goes over everything that you could possibly need to be a photographer. You're gonna learn all the things. It's gonna kind of be like getting shot with a fire hose of information, but you get a great packet to take home and go over.
What sets us apart from another workshop or something online? I want to customize each workshop around each attendee. So we don't take a ton of attendees. We keep our numbers small. We ask our attendees like what they're looking for, where they want to go, like what's happening. I don't want this to be one size fits all. I want to truly help people and I want to truly see them blossom.
We start at the beginning from first client inquiry and walk all the way through building out the timeline, figuring out your family portraits list, things like that. Walk through the whole wedding day from getting ready to couple leaving at the end of the reception, and then what happens after the wedding, editing, offboarding, all of those sort of things.
It's great for a lead shooter and main shooter. It's great for a second shooter. I try and give both perspectives and isn't just entirely for photographers. There's a lot of like video aspect that I think could play into that as well. So it's a very well-rounded workshop. And the most rewarding part of doing these workshops is the fact that I can see these photographers grow and mature and just become beautiful, talented individuals. They already are. And then it's inspiring too, because you get stuck in your own rut as a wedding photographer. So being inspired by those new photographers, those in the middle of the road photographers, is really cool to see with the workshops. Like walking around upstairs today, going through, seeing what everyone was doing, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful. Wow, oh, she's really good at that. Like, it was so energizing to me.